Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Thompson and I'm one of the solution engineers here at N2WS. In today's tutorial, I'll be walking you through how to use the multi-generational folder and file level recovery for an Azure VM. First part of the process is we need to head over to the worker configuration page here on your N2WS console. We need to create a new Azure worker. There's a few things that are really important here. We need to choose a subscription and where the Azure VM that you want to recover the file and folder for is located, and also the region as well. So for me, it's subscription 1 and location UK South. Choose a resource group, choose a virtual network, a subnet, and a security group as well. You need to make sure that the worker security group and subnet where it's going to be launched has port 443 and port 22 access from that security group to your N2WS server itself. Once you have these settings defined, click Save. You can actually test if the worker connection is going to be successful by selecting the worker you just created and clicking Test. This test will take about 2 to 5 minutes to be performed, and the status of the test will be shown at the right-hand side. Once the worker has been created and the test status is successful, we can now perform a recovery. Head over to your backup monitor page here and find the policy in which you're backing up Azure VMs. Select it and click Recover. Select the VM in which you want to recover a file and folder for and hit Explore Disk Files. It will then ask you how many backups you want to browse through. In my case, I'm going to browse through my last 3 backups as my retention is 3 days. Once you've selected the correct figure you want, hit Start Session. A pop-up at the top right-hand corner of your console will appear. If you click Open Session, this will open a new tab in your browser and you'll be able to browse through the file and folders. Once you have that tab open, you will see a list of your virtual machines. In this case, it's just the one, and it will also show you the disk that's attached as well. Then, as we browse through the folders at the left-hand side, you will see your 3 backups here. Again, just click the arrows to maximize the drop-downs and then browse through the folders here. As I'm using a Linux VM, it's just a Linux file system structure here. You can browse through each of the folders to find the file or folder you want to recover, or you can use the search bar at the top, click on the file and click Download. This will download that file or folder locally to your machine, and then you can upload that to the Azure VM you want. That's all for this tutorial. Thank you for listening and watching, and I will see you next time.